Good morning everyone. Today we're gonna do a low-till, no-weed bed preparation. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. Gagawin natin yung paano magpe-prepare ng vegetable bed na hindi magkakaroon ng damo. Okay, so weeds is always a very big problem. There are some techniques that we apply that will make sure that your garden bed will be easy to prepare with the least effort. No? Wala masyadong effort tapos wala siyang damo. Okay, so magsisimula tayo. We're gonna start by doing, ito yung tinatawag na low-till preparation. So this bed here has never been planted, just grass. And you wanna turn it into a vegetable bed. So the first is we have to just aerate the soil. Parang iaano lang natin yung lupa para pumasok yung hangin. No? Ito yun. No? So, and then push. Push. Okay, the materials you're gonna need to prepare this vegetable bed would be, okay, you'll need a fork, a spading fork. You're gonna need mulching material. This is wood shavings and shredded leaves. We're gonna need compost. So this is a ready-made compost. So after poking the soil, we're gonna put good quality compost now on the soil. This is to make sure that you have the right microbes, the beneficial microbes in the soil, and we allow those microbes to work on the soil before we plant. And then we're gonna water it so all the good microbes are gonna go under the soil. Okay, now after you added your compost and you wet it already, you're gonna put a layer of leaves. And in the tropics here, we have a lot of banana leaves, dahon ng saging. So you can utilize now something that is available to a lot of rural areas. This is very important. So if it's, maybe when you harvest it, it's still green. So you gotta make sure that you overlap the leaves on top of each other, because as they dry up, they contract. So they need to cover the whole area so weeds won't be able to grow. So kailangan yung layering importante, no? Kasi green pa. So when it's still green, it will still dry up and it will contract. So it's best if you can get dried banana leaf right away, like this one. If you can get dried banana leaves, that will be best to put right in your bed. But pwede, you can also mix. No, you can mix green and dry because you're gonna let it sit here for 2 weeks. So you let it sit for 2 weeks. Allow all the beneficial microbes to work in the soil before you plant. Okay, now when you are in the city, you have plenty of cardboard that you can use. But if you do not have cardboard, if you're living far in the mountains or in a rural area, you're far, you don't have cardboard, you can either mix or you can actually use just banana leaves and composted, shredded, dried leaves and grass. Okay, so now you're gonna drench this cardboard in water. You gotta wet it before you apply. Okay, so but first, before you do that, you take out all the plastic material. Okay, because this one won't decompose. You have to take that out. Take all of it, and then you're gonna drench it in water. So this is cardboard. This cardboard is already wet. Now what you'll do is you're gonna layer this on top of the leaves. We're gonna put the cardboard, ilalagay natin yung cardboard on top of the leaves, of the banana leaves. So yung dahon, the leaves will give additional organic material to our soil and to our plants, no, as it decomposes. Pag nabubulok na yan, makakain na rin siya ng halaman. Now, if you notice, it's very important to overlap because as it deteriorates, pag nasisira na yan, weeds can come out from here. So you have to overlap. Overlapping is very important. After you've done putting a layer of cardboard, pag tapos na yung karton, now you're gonna add composted dried leaves and wood shavings, okay, on top of the cardboard. Now, when you're using leaves, and grass clippings. You have to make sure that it's already dried because it might grow. It might still grow. So it has to be dried like this. And now you're gonna put a layer of this on top. Okay. Now if you do not have cardboard, you can just use banana leaves. But you just need to add more banana leaves. And make sure that it overlaps so no weeds are gonna be coming out. You're gonna drench it fully. Full drench. So dapat basa talaga, basang-basa. No? Para the beneficial microbes will start acting, mag-ooperate na yung beneficial microbio dun sa lupa. So, it's gonna be the beneficial microbes that will till our soil underneath the layer of mulch and leaves. So, before you plant, you leave this bed for 2 weeks. Let it sit, let the beneficial microbes work on the soil underneath. By that time, all the grass, all the weeds are gonna be dead. Patay na yan, and then all those grass will be already an organic part of the organic matter na kakailangan ng tanim. Okay, what we have here is a 2-week-old bed. So ito na yun, after 2 weeks, ito na siya, no? Ito, 2 linggo na to. And now we're gonna plant here. So all you have to do, if you wanna look underneath, the compost has already worked on the soil. It's already very soft inside. Okay? Malambot na siya, no? So what we will do is we'll just break it. So here's your plant. Put it under there. Cover. Okay, so that's it. That's your no weed. Hindi na, the weeds won't be able to come out because you have all this material here. No sunlight comes in, walang araw, so hindi sila nakakatubo. Now you have this bed. All you gotta do is just spread it and then plant just like what we did here. Thank you for listening to this new video of ours. Click on the like button, subscribe, okay, and see you on the next video.